Well, the Black community is among the hardest hit when it comes to health care and illnesses, from COVID to heart disease. There's so many challenges. The group Black Health Matters is making a difference, though. They've got a huge summit and health fair next weekend. Roslyn Young-Daniels is the founder and president. She's here along with actress Amber Stevens-West. Thank you both for coming.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for having us here.
Of course. Well, I think I know, but why don't you tell everyone just how important this is to come to this?
Sure. So we are so delighted to be in Los Angeles. This is what we do. We're Black Health Matters, and we're the largest health and wellness platform in the country. I launched this 12 years ago, really because of the passage of the Affordable Care Act. Understanding that Americans would have access to care, we wanted to be able to bring it to life. And so we do these events across the country where we pair rock star physicians committed to health equity with people within the community. And we also bring in our wonderful force of celebrity ambassadors and activists.
Well, it's so important, just as you say, right? I mean, getting access is just one part of the equation. Then getting people excited and interested is another part, right?
Exactly.
So how exactly do you do that?
That's why I'm here,
I know, right?
to be the cheerleader. Really, we just want to make sure that people are making this a household conversation, you know, what their health matters. And I think a lot of people are afraid to talk about their health or uncomfortable with it, or they just avoid the subject. And we just want to normalize it, and we want to make sure that people are doing their best, because, you know, there's so many what's the word? Inequities. There's, you know, disparities.
Yes,
thank you.
Absolutely.
And that's not fair. And so we should really be taking the reins and taking care of ourselves. And I'm just here to support that.
Well, that's great, because you really have to get involved and take care of yourself and take care of your community, and in turn that takes care of all of us.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
So at the event, what kind of, you offer screenings and consultations with doctors? Tell me what you can expect when you bring your whole family.
Yes, it's multi-generational, so bring everyone in the family. You'll find something for everyone. So we're going to have discussions on rare disease, cancer, prostate cancer, mental health. We'll talk about Alzheimer's, all of the disease states where there's a prevalence in the African American community. And there'll be an opportunity to dialogue. So if you've had a question and your doctor really isn't giving you the time that you deserve, you'll be able to ask a world-class physician expert or a patient advocate or a nurse questions that are really on your heart about how can I get better and how can I manage chronic disease better.
And you're going to be there, of course, to meet people.
I am.
And you know, obviously, a lot of people are going to come to see you and say hello.
I hope they aren't just coming to see me.
Right, but that's...
But I am there to introduce myself and to just discuss these things, because I'm actually interested to sit into some of these conversations as well and just learn a bit more about what these doctors have to share. And I think maternal health is really important to me. Personally, I'm a mom of 2, and I know the disparities with Black mothers is huge, and I think that that's something that we really need to discuss. And so I'm excited to have that discussion with people and just spend the day kind of putting our health first.
What would you say to someone watching this, that, you know, not everyone is comfortable talking about healthcare issues with people they don't know right away, right? So what would you advise people watching that are thinking, I want to come, but I'm a little nervous?
It's going to be fun. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to actually have a free concert with R&B artist Shantae Moore. So that's a great reason to come.
That is a great reason.
That's a great reason to come. We're going to give you breakfast. We're going to give you lunch. So you don't have to leave. You can just stay, hang out. We have an exhibit hall with more than, I'd say, 15 to 20 of LA's finest community-based health organizations that are going to offer resources. You'll get a chance to even see Dr. Richard Weber, James Pickens Jr. from Grey's Anatomy. We have Tony Cornelius, whose father, as you know, committed suicide. He'll be moderating a panel on mental health and mental health and Alzheimer's. So we just have a little bit of everything for everyone. I also have to mention, we have Vanessa Bell Calloway, who is a breast cancer survivor. So it's going to be a great integrated day where we have celebrity testimonials, physician testimonials, patient testimonials, and you can just come, hang out, and have a great time.
Yeah, so if you come, you can then decide how much you want to engage, but at least show up, right? And take part in the community. And I think a lot of people will then be involved once they they come in, right?
I think it's so incredibly important to show the nation and our communities that people are taking a stand for health, that
Yes.
they're going to come out on a Saturday, congregate, and just be informed. And once you're informed, nothing can stop you. When you know better, you do better.
I love that. We're going to end right on that because that's wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in, and I wish you a lot of luck on the event. I'm sure it'll be a huge success. All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. And again, Black Health Matters Summit and Health Fair is October 1st at the Center at the Cathedral in downtown LA. And you can find all the information about Black Health Matters by going to our website, kkl9.com, and clicking on Seen on TV. Make sure you go. It sounds like a wonderful event.